You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training, though.
Enough with the training. I want to go find something.
No fighting just yet. Not to skills.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the... Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. Wait, before you go, I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt with me... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience
Sjor and
to
Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
What are you doing that for?
You have come to hear the word of Talos, because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
the White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. And in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips. His voice in my throat. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love even as man, great Talos cherishes. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends, the ultimate. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man, ascended from light to rule the realm.
It was you convinced the Jarl to trap that dragon in the keep. And by Izmir, it actually worked.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Get these things off of me!
I can hear you talking out there. Please, let me go. I've done nothing to you.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong? Irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Get these things off of me! I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
Please, come and browse our goods. The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Did you see a dog out there? I don't know, really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one, the Dark Brotherhood can accomplish anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job, but need a bit more time. For now, go see Nazir. He's got several smaller contracts. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. I'd consider...
been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed. All right then.
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the island already?
I told you, it's the wedding of Victoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant of the East End. His cousin, remember? We'll put put us in her good graces, secure her info, and lead the way to
Hail, companion.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torig's woman on the throne?
Storm, I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon and has been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
No, but this one.
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Travel safely. It's dangerous out
back
there.
to a time before Jarls and moots. Back to the time.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it for Ulfric. Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
When have I ever been?
Grew up here. Cold as that moor, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
It will be there.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see.
What did...
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good band play. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know? Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look. Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards. You should have listened. Guards! Help! Trespasser! I'm warning you. Back off.
Sheath your weapons and come quietly. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
You need to leave. You need to leave. Someone do something! Help!
Please, someone do something!
Somebody help!
my watch.
Damn the
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand
Smart
Skyrim
man.
over to the elves
Now
on a
come
silver
along with
plate.
us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers
I don't
put
like
Toryg's
talking to
woman
someone
on
who
the throne.
holds their honor so cheaply.
She'll
The
hand
Stormcloaks
Skyrim
are
over
finding
to the elves on a silver plate.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
No, but this one.
Travel safely. It's dangerous
If it
out
even
there.
exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the... Like... of our cause. Think about it.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee. All right then.
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
The Butcher could be around any
sword to the chest.
after what happened to those. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following, trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives. I've been trying to put those up around the city, to warn people. Have them keep their eyes open. But someone keeps taking them down. You say you found it in Hiram? Frigga's old place? Let's go have a look around there. I've got a feeling about this one. Follow me.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Be on the lookout. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Women murdered time. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. Something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Be on the lookout. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. Yeah? Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Look here. There's something strange about this cab. Oh my! You go first. Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Women... Look here. There's something strange Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. Yeah? What? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. Be careful! Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk
Stormcloaks are finding... That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
Hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver
I don't want to
plate.
believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
And it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before yours.
I feel so helpless out here. The
Back
people
to
of
the
Riften
time when
depended
the
on
king
me,
was
and
a
I
king
failed.
because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him.
Coming with me.
Skyrim
We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
That king.
Yes,
you
sir.
will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found him?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the unblooded.
Trouble?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest for the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself.
Make your excuses from the Bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your leaf.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
We got rooms and food. Drink. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Mm-hmm. I'm just the cook, lad. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need. My trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
It's a fine day with you around.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk. Their lives.
Heard the reform. The dawn.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Come to chat with an old woman? All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Have you met
What am I
David
saying?
in
Of course you
Riften?
don't.
We know our place. in
Finest
this
cuts, fresh from the... Some may call this junk. Me, I call... Good hunting.
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us. I love you.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Hail, companion.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly. Hard work.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's obsessed with death.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Trapping a dragon in Dragon's Reach. Damn clever idea you had.
Once I've made enough money trading with it. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Hello, friend. In the mark... Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
Thank you so much. You and me, we're the only... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunter. Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. King Margaret, family before Hammer's.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand
I have
Skyrim
found the
to
final
elves with
resting
silver
place
plate.
of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
Oh, but this one.
If it even exists.
Ah, steel plate. Now that's a solid... choice of armor.
spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of ice. I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? Even the Imperials might eventually decide to patrol their perimeter. Get yourself ready. Even the Imperials might eventually decide to patrol their perimeter. Get yourself ready.